So, Noureddine,
Yes.
we've been working on this project for quite a while. I remember when we met at Sunny Box Barbecue. A mutual friend of ours brought us together because we both knew George Harrell. Why tell us about?
Oh, it was, man. First of all, we knew each other way before then. I mean, thanks to Sunny, she was an amazing photographer herself. I loved and admired for years, still do. You know, brought us into that time, and I think it took a little while for you and me to get together after that. But once we got this project, started talking about resurrecting some images and doing something artistic. That's when the ball started rolling.
Yeah.
So
Well, I knew you from back in the day because you were the rock star printer, uh, printing for Herb Ritz, George Harrell. I mean, all the great photographers from that time period, and you can continue to print for these well-known people. And so when she introduced me to you, I knew who you were, and it was amazing to meet you. And of course, very honored that we've been able to work together and help. Problem is, you remember when we first got together, I told you the fact that I had photographed Andy Warhol, but in my time I worked for a time as a freelance photographer back in the
right.
late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
But these images that I shot, when I got the film back, was completely orange. And you said, I think we can fix these.
Yeah. I remember that because the film was bulk film and it had shifted, wasn't processed correctly. And back in those days, I mean, film was very expensive.
Yes.
Only the most accomplished photographers, with some serious financial backing could shoot a number of rolls of film, on a daily basis. So for us, it wasn't, it was more economical. But at the point where you showed me those negatives, I knew because the image was there. It is just how do we extract this image without, we do justice, just think it through, which brings me to say that working with several photographers way back, it has empowered my vision to be able to collaborate. And I think that today, the power of collaboration is just as prominent as it is in any creative process.
Absolutely, yeah.
We all kind of depend on each other for ideas, so that you can do something and think outside the box and put it in there with all the scales, with all the trimmings and everything. And I think that this exercise with these images was just outstanding, man. I mean, the way it turned out in the end, and because most of the times you and I sat, and I let you talk. It was more like trying to tap into your vision that you have inside your head.
Right.
That's really hard to do.
Yeah.
And sometimes we surprise ourselves. We're doing something completely off base and it just works, So, but the fact that we experimenting with different images, different looks, different stocks of paper, different mediums in order to see the range,
Right.
And I don't think a lot of people do that. They just stick with one thing and it goes like that and that's it.
No, I know, but we tried different things and it really.
Yeah, some of it.
Till we found something.
Some of it didn't work and it was okay, because you can't have everything stick.
Yeah.
But the fact that we could do this today, with this technology that we have at hand, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's another tool in the toolkit. I'm Lou Delia. Thank you for watching.